Okay, welcome to Yoga Nidra. Tuning into the breath. Spine is long. Belly is big. Tuning into the heart rate. Your only job right now is to breathe. As you breathe in, envision a white light from the center of your being. This white light brightens as you inhale, surrounding your body. And as you exhale, the light dims. As you inhale, breathe in happiness. And as you exhale, release the stress from today. Continue to breathe into your white light. Visualizing the glow. Five more big belly breaths. The bottom of your next exhale, drop your hands to the earth. Inhale your arms, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, drop your hands to the floor. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fall. Good. We will now rotate over the knees, coming on to the hands, knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Reach your hands to the very top of your mat. Knees stacked under the hips. Inhale here at tabletop. Exhale, reach your head forward, lower down to your belly, chest, and chin. Good. Hands should be right under the shoulders. Beautiful. Feet reaching back behind you, pressing down into the earth. Reach your head to the front of the room. Shoulders relax away from the ears. Elbows are pointing behind you, hugging into the rib cage. Inhale up to cobra. Good. Or sphinx. Perfect. Breathe here. And we'll exhale back to child's pose. Good. Big belly breath. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, belly, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. And we'll go through this flow. So we want to keep the hands in the same spot the whole time. And we inhale to tabletop. Exhale, pressing through the palms, lowering the belly first, then the chest, then the chin. Inhale, pressing straight up. Exhale, child's pose. Good. Keep going. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhale and exhale. Making this a moving meditation, syncing the movement with the breath. One more round of movement. Meeting me in child's pose. Head is heavy, reaching to the floor. Send your seat back to the heels. Breathe. Inhale, rising up, so you're sitting on your shins. And here we'll provide a little aromatherapy. I have lavender, and I'll put that on the inside of your wrist. And you can rub your wrists together. Feel free to even roll this onto your neck. Yeah, pure, beautiful lavender. And use this as an opportunity to set an intention for today's practice. One word that brings you peace and joy. Solidify that word in your mind. Repeat it 3 times. Dropping your hands in front of you, coming to tabletop. We'll wake up our spine with cat-cow. Hands are directly under the shoulders, fingers pointing to the front of the room. Spread the fingertips apart. Reaching through the fingertips, patting the floor with the fingertips. Knees are stacked under the hips. Spine is neutral. Head reaching to the front of the room. The tailbone reaching to the back of the room. We begin by pointing the tailbone to the sky, dropping the belly, hug the shoulders, lift the chin. Drop the tailbone, press the earth away, broaden the shoulders, tuck your chin. Inhale, tailbone lifts, chin lifts. Exhale, tailbone drops, chin drops. Move with your breath, breathe through the nose. Ujjayi breath, ocean breath. Restricting the breath to the back of your throat. Imagining the ocean waves. Good. 2 more rounds of movement. Pausing in a neutral spine. Shoulders over the wrists, knees under the hips. Inhale your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, sweep it under your arm, dropping your ear and shoulder to the floor. Seat lifts up to the sky, creating space between the ear and shoulder. Tiptoe your fingers to the top of your mat. Hips are square, stretching in the top shoulder. Breathe. One more breath. Dropping your hand back to 90 degrees. Press yourself back up to center. Hands under your shoulders. Inhale your right arm up to the sky. Sweep it under your arm. Thread the needle. Drop your ear and shoulder to the earth, creating space. Tiptoe your left arm to the top of your mat. Shoulders are rotating down the back. Hips are square. Breathe into the belly. One more breath. Good. Bring your left arm back to 90 degrees. Untwist. Nice. Walk your hands to the top of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, belly, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child. Good. Two more. One more. Meeting me in child's pose. Send your seat back. Breathe here. Chin tucked, rolling up to your shins. Reach over for your bolster. Placing the bolster lengthwise in the center of your mat. Come down to your right hip. Right hip. We'll square off our shoulders, twisting so the shoulders are meeting the corners of the mat. Good, so twist, looking at me. Good, so the shoulders will be square to the corners, good. And then we'll inhale and exhale. Walk your hands down so your heart drops to the bolster. Good, we'll begin by looking to the left. Breathing into the belly. Making any adjustments you need to be comfortable and supported. Be here for a few moments. Just breathe. Big belly breath. Turn your head to the other side if it's comfortable for you. Breathe into the belly. Feeling the support of the mat Feeling the support of the bolster. Breathe into the belly. Pressing yourself gently into the floor with your hands. Return to a neutral spine. Walk yourself up. Turn so your seat is facing the base of the bolster. Drop your knees to the opposite side. Good. And we'll inhale our arms up to the sky. Turn so your shoulders are facing the bolster. Good. So the base of your thigh is back to the base of the bolster. You got it. And then our shoulders will be square to the mat as we twist. And we drop our torso coming down to the bolster. Hands to the sides of the bolster. Gaze to the right to begin. Just breathe. Big belly breath. If you'd like to go deeper, turn your head to the other side. Letting the heart rate settle. Breathe into your belly. Two more breaths. Good. When you're ready, turning your head back to center, pressing your torso up. Good. And here you'll swivel around. So you're sitting in front of the bolster. Putting the feet to the floor and knees to the sky. Lean back until your head falls to the bolster. Open your arms to the sides. If you'd like, you can either straighten your legs or you can bring the bottoms of your feet together, letting the knees fall open. Supta Baddha Konasana, supported fish pose. Big belly breath. Three more big belly breaths. Last big belly breath. If your knees are open, bring your hands behind the knees one by one, bring them together. Bring your hands behind your thighs, tuck your chin gently, slowly roll back up. And we'll pivot to turn around very slowly, facing the front of the room. Coming into easy seat. Bring the bolster, crossing the thighs. Good, pressing down, pressing into the bolster. Inhale here. And exhale, fold forward. Drop your arms over the bolster. And let your head be heavy. Breathe into the belly. And begin to rise back up. And here, lift the bolster for a moment. Switch your feet, opposite leg in front. Good, place the bolster back down. Drape your arms over the bolster. Inhale. Exhale, begin to fall forward, dropping your arms towards the floor. Using the weight of your torso to press into the bolster, encouraging the release of the thighs. Arms are heavy. And we'll gently return to awareness, rising back up to the sky. Place your bolster off to the side. Perfect. Bring your knees up to the sky. Hands point to the body. Lean back. Drop your knees back and forth. Good. Coming to stillness. Cross your legs in front of you. Inhale your arms up to the sky. And exhale, roll over the knees onto the hands. Coming into tabletop. You got it. Beautiful. Going through our gentle flow. Hands reach to the top of the mat. Fingers evenly spread. Inhale. Exhale, belly, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child. 3 more times. Last one. And child's pose. Good. Toes together, knees wide, reaching the arms to the top of the mat. Drop your arms behind you, palms face the sky, shoulders are open and heavy. Breathe into the belly. Gently rise up to the sky, reaching for the bolster once more, placing it vertically in the center of your, horizontally in the center of your mat. Roll over to the left hip. Good. And now we're going to nestle the bolster so it's in between the ribs and the hip. So creating that space there. And then you're going to drop the arm over the bolster, resting the hand in front of you. The shoulders here will be stacked and the hips are stacked. Good. The arm can begin on the hip if that's comfortable. Just finding a comfortable spot to place your hand is also okay. Ribs. Breathing into the ribs, opening, creating space between the ribs and the hip. If you'd like to go deeper, you can take the arm on top, reaching it over, stacking it over the ear. Breathing into the space you're creating. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your top arm back to your hip. Bring your bottom arm underneath you, pressing yourself up. And to reverse, you're going to send your seat to the base of the bolster and pivot all the way around, coming to the opposite hip. Beautiful. And here we're just going to walk the bottom arm to the top of the mat and resting the head on the shoulders. Shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked. Finding a few breaths here. If you'd like to go deeper, taking the top arm all the way over the ear, resting it over your bottom hand. Breathe into the ribs. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, releasing your top arm, sending your bottom arm to support you, pressing yourself up ever so slowly. And here we'll come to sit in front of the bolster again, legs out long in front of you. And we'll gently fall back. Bolsters at the bottom of your back, and your head will fall to the floor, opening the arms to a T. If it's too deep, you can take a block under your head. We'll be here for a few moments. 3 more belly breaths. Nice. Final breath. Bringing your feet to the floor, knees point to the sky. Tucking your chin ever so slowly. Bring your hands to your knees, gently roll up. Pivot around to the front of the room. We'll take our final posture, a forward fold. So our bolster can come to rest on the legs. You can also widen the legs slightly and bring the bolster to the floor, resting the head on the bolster. And your hands will drop by the knees, palms up, toes pointing to the sky. Resting here for a few moments. Breathing into the upper spine. Releasing the muscles, releasing the tension. Let go. Breathe into the ribs. Breathe into the belly. Breathe into your back. Fill your body with breath. Take your final inhale here. Exhale, holding on to the bolster. Lift your head to the sky. Take the bolster off to the side. And bring your knees to the floor, feet to the floor, knees to the sky. Scooch to the center of your mat. Hold on to your knees. Tuck your chin. Drop your shoulders towards the earth. Bring your knees into your chest. And rock from side to side, giving your lower back a nice massage with the earth. Take your time, roll around, explore any tightness and tension. And dissolve our movements, settling to stillness. Hug your knees to your chest. And exhale, release them nice and long. Drop your arms open beside you. Bring the heels to the corner of your mat. If you'd like to cover yourself with a blanket, you're welcome to begin to get comfortable as we prepare for Yoga Nidra. Tuning into your breath. Big belly breath. Just breathe. Eyes are closed, gaze to the center of your forehead. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just breathe and follow my voice. Preparing ourselves for Yoga Nidra. The practice of Yoga Nidra is a practice of yogic sleep. This will guide you to a hypnotic state, a state of consciousness between wakefulness and sleeping. Try to remain awake by listening to the sound of my voice. You will be asked to move your awareness to various bodily sensations emotions, and images. Try not to concentrate too intensely, as this may prevent you from relaxing. During this meditation, please use and absorb what you need in the moment and leave behind the rest. If the mind becomes overactive with thoughts and worries, just come back to the sound of my voice. Become aware of any sounds you can hear in this moment. Nothing else but what you can hear without strain. Focus on the most distant sounds you can hear. Let your sense of hearing radiate outward, searching out these distant sounds and following them for a few moments. Move your attention from sound to sound without labeling the source. Gradually, bring your attention to closer sounds. To sounds outside this building. To sounds inside this building. To sounds inside the room. Without opening your eyes, visualize the four walls of this room. The ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. Visualize your body lying on the floor. The position of your body, your clothes, your hair, your face. Become acutely aware of the existence of your physical body lying on the floor. Become aware of your natural breath. Become aware of your natural and spontaneous breath that moves in and out of your body without any effort. The natural breath flows in through both nostrils. Noticing the feeling of the breath as it comes in and out of your nose. There is a sense of coolness as you inhale the breath. Follow this feeling into your nose, into your sinuses, the back of your throat, into your lungs. There is a sense of warmth as you exhale the breath. Feel this warmth on your upper lip as you breathe out. The natural breath flows through both nostrils during the inhale and the exhale. Allow your breath to become longer and slower. Take a long, slow inhalation, followed by a longer, slower exhalation. Make your exhale even slower. Notice the slight pause between breaths. Slow inhale, even slower exhale, and pause. Feel the urge to breathe bubble up inside of you. When you need to inhale, please do so. Long, slow inhale. Longer, slower exhale. Pause where the body is neither breathing in nor out. Continue breathing in this slow, controlled way. Now go back to the natural, easy breath, releasing any control over the inhale or exhale. At this moment, you should make your sankalpa or personal resolve. The sankalpa should be a short, positive statement in simple language. Try to discover one naturally. Please state your sankalpa clearly and with awareness 3 times. The sankalpa you make during Yoga Nidra plants a seed in the fertile soil of your mind to bring about transformation and healing. Also, say to yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am awake and relaxed. We will now begin a systematic journey of sensory awareness throughout the body. You will move your awareness to different parts of your body as soon as you hear them named. Please say the name of the part to yourself and feel that part of your body. but do not move any part. Practice begins on the right side. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now go to the back of the body, right heel, left heel, right calf, left calf, right thigh, left thigh, right buttock, left buttock, lower back, middle back, upper back, the entire spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, forehead, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, middle of the eyebrows, right eye, left eye, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, both lips together, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, the pelvic floor, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, the whole body together, the whole body together. Now, a number of different things will be named. You should envision them on the level of emotion, memory, and imagination as best you can. Jump from image to image as soon as you hear it. Red desert, peacock feather, Buddha meditating, a good night's rest, full moon, your reflection in a mirror, foggy morning, waiting for results, sun shining overhead, banquet of flowers, tall tree, receiving help from others, cool, clear water, a relaxing afternoon, laughing with friends, a warm embrace, burning candle, temple on a mountain, path in the woods, your favorite song, the sound of my voice, your body lying on the floor. It is time for you to repeat your sankalpa. Please repeat the same statement made at the beginning of practice 3 times mentally now. Come back to the feeling of your breath flowing in and out of your nostrils. Maintain your awareness of breath, and at the same time, develop your awareness of your physical body. Your body is relaxed, lying on the floor. Feel the container of your skin and the clothes and props that are touching you. Notice the heaviness of your body as it rests on the floor, and take your awareness into all the points that are touching the floor. Your back, heels, thighs, buttocks, shoulder blades, arms, hands, and head. Do not open your eyes yet, but visualize the surrounding room. Imagine where you are in the room and the other objects that are around you. Lie quietly until you feel ready to move. Start by slowly moving your hands and feet. Take your time. There is no hurry. When you are sure that you are fully awake, gently open your eyes. Please roll over to your right side. Stay on your right side for a few more moments. Resting your hand on the floor in front of you, pressing yourself up into easy seat. Good. And bring our hands to the floor, head to the sky. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll inhale together for Om. Inhale. Om. The light within me sees and honors the light within you. Namaste. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
I like those moves in the beginning, being on all fours to doing coming down